Thank you for your participation at the IPDET workshop on meta-evaluation. And I thank you also for your participation in this interview. And at the beginning, I'd like to start with with some information about yourself. Maybe you shortly introduce yourself, where you're coming from, and what is the field where you are working in or plan to work in, and maybe also how it is connected to evaluation.
Okay, thank you, Florian, and I'm so happy to be with you in this interview. My name is Waleed. I'm from Jordan. I have a PhD educational psychology. I did for several years as a professor and lecturer at several Jordanian universities. And in 2017, I changed my mind to be an evaluator, and I love the evaluation field. During that time, I was in Canada, and I did several workshops in evaluation area, and I did some studies with a Canadian professor. Her name is Eva, and now I'm so happy to get the meta evaluation workshop to build my skills in evaluation area. And I hope my dream and hope to keep going to get some workshops like meta evaluation workshop to build my skills, and I found that one very helpful for me. Okay.
Okay, thank you for your insights, and that's good. So you already jumped to the evaluation of the content, so that would be the next topic.
Oh, sorry.
No worries. What was your impression of the course with regard to the course, didactics, and the contents, and were you able to collect some useful information from it?
Yeah, the course was very helpful, as I mentioned before, and I found the content very covering all the material and subject, and I found facilitators and instructor and all participants were very nice and very organized workshop, and I encourage everyone to take that course. Really very helpful course and very practical course. Okay.
And how did you get along with the virtual workshop so that it was provided online?
As you know, now online courses everywhere in the world, and during COVID-19, many agencies and companies and centers, universities changed mind to give their courses remotely. And I found this very helpful, and because you save some money and you save time, and you can do and you can do your you can attend and do your workshop at your convenience when you have time. And as you know, we have recording. We use recording during the workshop, and that mean easy to go back to see the workshop and attend workshop again and again for missing information.
That sounds good. And yeah, therefore we provide the information and hope you can make use of it. Can you tell me, or maybe you have something in mind, what was the highlight of this workshop week? Or maybe some part of it you really liked a lot?
I think, as I mentioned, the workshop was very helpful, and it is good enough. But I think we have, if you make that workshop like not 5 days, 7 days, or 8 days, to get more practice, and you know, and yeah, more practice. It is good. It is good if we have more practice, and it is good too to from time to time to that mean to ask participants who likes to involve with some studies, just to keep practice. As you know, practice makes perfect, and when we get more practice, that good for us. As you know, Dr. Steven and you and some participant have a position with international organization. Maybe they have overload job, you know. Sometimes maybe they need help from someone. Maybe one day, Florian, oh hi Waleed, how are you? Do you have time? Okay, Florian, yes, I have time. Waleed, I have overload work. I need your help. I can help. I'm so happy here without payment, you know, as a volunteer. But at the same time, I get experience and more practice.
Mm.
As you know, there is a rule says use or lose, you know.
And yeah, I agree that of course there would be a lot to practice on this field of meta evaluations, and there were so many topics we passed by that would have or would be great to have more consideration and more in detail work. Yeah, thanks for your insight. We at IPDET, we are currently discussing ways to improve our community building so that we increasingly involve our alumni that participated at IPDET more actively in the network. And what is your perspective on that? Would you be interested to be more involved in the IPDET community, the community that is international, working on evaluation? And what formats would you be interested in, for example, that we provide? Like, would you be interested in short webinars, mini-series, or something like a evaluation social media platform? Just making some examples.
Maybe in ministries, social media, also education, because my background education. And this is my hope and my dream, to involve with international organization in field area. I want to get chance to work in, as you know, now I don't have a job right now. My dream to get chance to practice evaluation in the fields, maybe in the education area or ministries or social media.
Okay, yeah.
And this is my idea.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks for your opinion, for your insights.